Element number 10 refers to contractors, OSHA 1910.119H. This element applies to contractors performing maintenance or repair, turnaround, major renovation, or specialty work on or adjacent to a covered process. There are specific regulations in this element of the regulations that apply to both the employer hiring the contract company and for the contract company in dealing with their compliance with regulations. First, we will review the employer's responsibilities. When selecting a contractor, you must obtain and evaluate information regarding the contractor's safety performance and programs. You shall inform the contract employer of the known potential hazards related to the contractor's work and the process. And you shall explain to the contractor the applicable provisions of the emergency action plan. What should the contractor and their employee do in the event of an emergency? The employer shall also develop and implement safe work practices to control the entrance, presence, and exit of the contractors and their employees. They shall periodically evaluate the performance of contract employees in fulfilling their obligations of this element, and they also shall maintain a contract employee injury and illness log related to the contractor's work in the process areas. Now let's review the contractor responsibilities. The contractor shall assure that each contract employee is trained in the work practices necessary to perform his or her job. They shall ensure that an employee is instructed in the known potential hazards related to their job and the process and the applicable provisions in the emergency action plan. The contractor will also document that each employee has received and understood the training required by this element. The documented training must include the identity of the employee, the date of the training, and the means used to verify that the employee understood that training. The contractor must also assure that each employee follows the safety rules of the facility, including safe work practices. And finally, the contractor must inform the employer of any unique hazards presented by the contractor work or any hazards found by the contract employer's work.